Okay, guys, today we're going to talk about Darkrai. Darkrai is coming back in Pokemon Go. We're going to go over how to beat the Darkrai raid. Starting, let's go over, what is Darkrai weak to? Darkrai is a pure Dark type Pokemon, so it's got 3 single weaknesses, which is Fighting, Bug, and Fairy. And let's go over its moves before we start off. It's got 2 fast moves, Feint Attack and Snarl. Snarl you can see here. And it's got 3 charge moves, Shadow Ball, Focus Blast, and Dark Pulse. So got to watch out for some of these charge moves. And as far as this is not an easy duo, I think you need like level 40 Pokemon at least to duo this without weather. Now, if you have weather, then it's a little bit easier. Especially if you have cloudy weather, because it's going to boost Fairy and Fighting. But yeah, you need I think with level 20, it should be a pretty doable trio if you got like some of the best Pokemon. Even then, yeah, this thing is tough, even for 3 trainers. Yeah, this is you need really strong Pokemon. Now with this new party boost, take advantage of that. Take advantage of weather, megas, everything you can, because this has always been a tough raid boss to beat since it came out a long time ago. So let's go over some of the top Pokemon before we'll start off with the megas as always. The first one we're probably gonna use is Mega Blaziken. You want counter Focus Blast. How's Blaziken gonna do against the charge moves? It's gonna resist Dark Pulse. All the fightings do, most of them do at least. And then Focus Blast will be neutral and Shadow Ball will be neutral. So yeah, Blaziken is just solid. It's probably the second best Pokemon you could use against it. The other Mega you could use is Gardevoir if your teammates are using Fairy types, Charm, Dazzling Gleam. How is Gardevoir gonna do? It's actually gonna be weak to Shadow Ball, so you gotta be careful there. But it's gonna be amazing if you go up against Focus Blast. That thing's gonna be in there forever. Because it's double resist Focus Blast, and then Dark Pulse is neutral. So you just gotta watch out with Shadow Ball. Is there any other megas we could use? Diancie, if you have one. I don't have one of those. Where's Diancie? I haven't Mega Evolved mine. With Rock Throw, Dazzling Gleam? I don't even know. How do you get that move? Do you need an Elite TM for that? I have no idea. I never evolved that, but if you have that Pokemon, you can use that. Is there any other megas we have? Is Mega Pinsir out? I don't think... Did we get Mega Pinsir? I don't remember. Oh, yeah, we did get Mega Pinsir. I never evolved mine. Okay, yeah, you could use Mega Pinsir. Bug Bite, X Scizor. It's a flying bug type. It gains a flying typing when it Mega Evolves, so... I guess it'll be amazing against Focus Blast since it gains the flying typing. It already resists due to bug, and then, yeah, that Shadow Ball will be neutral... Does Bug resist Dark? I don't remember. Let me double check. Okay, so I don't remember. There's some typings I always forget. Does Bug resist Dark? I know it's super effective, but does it resist it? Let's see. No, it's normal. So yeah, it doesn't resist Dark. Okay. Is there any other megas? We went over Pinsir. Okay, we could use... Where's Scizor? Scizor obviously made the list. Same thing as Pinsir, except you want what? Fury Cutter X Scizor? I don't have one, but yeah, Fury Cutter X Scizor. How's Mega Scizor gonna do? If you're using bug types, then yeah, you can use these, especially if you got Rain. Yeah, Shadow Ball will be neutral. The Steel typing actually hurts it, so it makes Focus Blast neutral, and then so all the moves are gonna be neutral with Scizor, so it's a solid pick. If you have rainy weather. I think that's it for the megas. Is there any other one that I might have missed? Is this one out? I don't think this one's out, is it? Let's see. Is Mega Gallade? Okay, Mega Gallade's not out yet. It's on the list, but I guess one more Pokemon we can go over before you can use Mega Rayquaza. It's actually... It does the does the 5th most damage according to Pokebattler.com. It's crazy. So it's top 5 counter, even though it's not doing super effective damage. But does Rayquaza... I guess it'll resist Focus Blast, but the other 2 moves, Dark Pulse and Shadow Ball, will be neutral. But yeah, Dragon Tail, you want Dragon Ascent. So yeah, this thing's gonna be on the top list for everything. It's just that move is... Mega Rayquaza is just so good. Alright, now we'll go over some of the other, just top fighting type. I think most of the Pokemon are fighting, so let's go over some of the non-fighting Pokemon that you could use. I guess we'll start off with, the fairies. Some of the fairies you could use. I think it's only some of the top fairies. That one for sure. 1, 2. Okay, so we got 4 fairies we can use. We'll start off with the shadows, which is, let's see, Shadow and Fairy. Shadow Gardevoir, Charm, Dazzling Gleam. Kind of the same thing as the Mega Gardevoir. Same situation there. And then we got Gramble, Shadow Gramble. Actually, don't. Oh, I did evolve one. Charm, Play Rough. I don't have the right moves on that one. But this is a pure Fairy, so that kind of helps it where Shadow Ball will be neutral and it will resist Dark Pulse. So if you want to use that. Oh, no. And then we got two more fairies we need to go over. One is Xerneas. This thing's pretty solid with Geomancy, Moonblast. But Geomancy is a legacy move. It's a pure fairy, so same thing. It's going to, as a Granbull, Shadow Ball will be neutral. It's going to single resist Focus Blast and then resist Dark Pulse. Okay, then last fairy is Togekiss. Actually, you want to use Charm Aura Sphere. If you have one with Aura Sphere from Community Day, it's actually better in this situation. I don't think I have one. That's a legacy. Do I have a legacy? I think this one, yeah. Charm Aura Sphere is the one you want. But it is a Community Day move. Okay, do I need to go over any of the bugs before we go over the fighting types? We went over Mega Scizor. Oh, I forgot about this Mega. I guess we'll go over it now. The two bug types. First, we'll go over another bug type you could use. But this thing's a super glass cannon. And Pheromosa, if you have one, I have this level 50. Is it a hundo? Oh, yeah, it is a hundo. Yeah, this thing is super glassy, but you can use it. It's actually bug and fighting. So, doesn't really help it out here. So, and then last, the bug I missed, which is Beedrill. You can use Mega Beedrill as well. The moves on this one that you want are Bug Bite, X Scissor. I think that's a legacy move, though. Yeah, X Scissor is a legacy move, so you can use, or is it Bug Bite? I think it's actually Bug Bite. You could use like Infestation, X Scissor. It's not as good, but it's still solid. Yeah, there's the Infestation. I don't have, well, these are all Community Day Beedrills that I've saved up. Again, you're probably not going to use bugs unless you have rain. The fighting and fairies are just way better. Now, Beedrill is going to do pretty well against Focus Blast, though. That's the only difference. Okay, so now we went over the fairies, went over the bugs. Oh, no, I forgot one bug. Sorry, I missed one. You can use the evolved form, this thing, the evolved form of it. Volcarona with Bug Bite, Bug Buzz. It's a bug fire type. It's solid. Solid pick. The fire typing doesn't help it at all, though, against any of the moves. So, yeah, I don't have enough candies for mine. And then we'll go over some of the top fighting. I guess I'll just go in order of the best ones. So the best one is Terrakion. Look at my Shundo. With Double Kick, Sacred Sword. Now, Sacred Sword is a legacy move. Or is it Double Kick? I'm pretty sure it's Sacred Sword. Yeah, Sacred Sword for sure. What am I thinking? Yeah. This is the best counter. The Rock type doesn't help it here, but actually, it kind of hurts it. Yeah, the Rock type hurts it against Focus Blast. It makes you weak to Focus Blast, but still, this thing does. It's been the top fighting forever. And if you don't have Terrakion, you can use Shadow Machamp. It's pretty close between Terrakion and Shadow Machamp. It's not that much of a difference. But Shadow Machamp is a little glassier due to it being a Shadow. You want Counter Dynamic Punch. Solid pick. It's a pure fighting, so it's not going to be weak to anything. It's going to resist Dark Pulse. The other one you can use is Keldeo. If you have that, Keldeo with Low Kick, Sacred Sword. Solid pick. It's a little tankier than Shadow Machamp, but it doesn't do as much damage. Okay, next pick is Hariyama, Counter Dynamic, Shadow Hariyama. You can use the regular one as well. I actually don't have I do have a Shadow Hariyama right here, but I haven't TM'd away frustration. So that's a solid pick. Conkeldurr is another good pick. Everyone should have now XLs and candies for Community Day, except for me, because I skipped it. Okay, what's another top fighting we can use? Lucario is another one. Does the Steel counter Aura Sphere? Does the Steel typing hurt? Yeah, Steel actually makes it weak to Focus Blast. That's the only issue. Another Pokemon you can use, Zapdos, the best bird, the Galarian Zapdos. Do I have one? I'm pretty sure I have one. Yeah, right here. It's a fighting, flying type. You want counter close combat on this one. Solid pick. Does the flying typing is going to help it. So you're going to be resisting Focus Blast and Dark Pulse. So not a bad pick. I guess, yeah, Blaziken. Shadow and Blaziken, if you have one of those. I don't have one, but you don't need a legacy move for this. Counter Focus Blast. Same thing as Mega Blaziken. And then Poliwrath. Do I have a Shadow Poliwrath? I don't think so. No, I never had one. Wow. But yeah, Shadow Poliwrath is solid with counter, dynamic punch. I guess we'll go over a few more of these Pokemon. We'll start off with, you can use Buzzwole if with counter superpowers. It's a bug fighting type, so it's gonna help resist Focus Blast there. And Virizion another one. Virizion with double kick, Sacred Sword, solid. The grass typing doesn't help it. I think we got two more Pokemon we need to go over. Do I have this one? No, I don't have it, so we're not going to go over it. The last one is, I missed this Mega. It's Mega Low Point. I haven't used it in forever. Ever since Blaziken came out. But yeah, double kick, Focus Blast is the better move. When did this thing learn double kick? I didn't even know it learned double kick. I don't think it's a legacy move. Yeah, okay. So yeah, this thing got a kind of an upgrade. I forgot it got double kick. So yeah, obviously you're gonna boost fighting type. So if you don't have energy for like Lucario or something, you could use this. So there, we're done for today, guys. Hopefully this helps you out raid Darkrai. It's a pretty good, one of the best Pokemon, I think. I've used Darkrai a lot. I have a bunch of Darkrai's. How many do I have? I have like 7 at level 40, 1 at level 50, this hundo. Anyways, I look forward to raiding Darkrai. Actually, this is not a hundo. Where's the hundo? This is the hundo. Yeah. Anyways, like I said, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.